Beauty Place 101. Today I'm going to be filming a video, and this is going to be an all about brushes video. Makeup brushes in that matter. You might be wondering, like, why are you wearing red lipstick? I literally just read a comment and someone was like, you should wear red lipstick in your next video because I feel like you could pull it off. So you can leave a comment down below and see if I pull it off. I mean, I think it's a little iffy, but tell me in the comments down below, do you think I can pull off red lipstick? I mean, it would be nice to know from a different point of view than myself. So, 3 different kinds of brushes, Sigma brushes, Sedona lace brushes, and e.l.f. brushes. They're all really good, and I will tell you the pros and cons of all of them, and I will also tell you which ones are worth the money. So, if you would like to watch this video, then just stay tuned. So the first brushes I'm going to be talking about are just like my e.l.f. brushes and random brushes first, so I'm going to go from like low end to high end. And I'm actually going to be talking about the $1 e.l.f. brushes first. This is what the $1 all over face brush looks like. As you can see, it's like really big, but this one is really itchy to the skin. The $1 e.l.f. brushes are the first brushes I ever had, and I mean, for a beginner it is really good, but I would definitely upgrade this $1 one to this $3 one, because this is still one of my favorite brushes, and this one's the $1 one's the e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush, and the $3 one's the e.l.f. Complexion Brush, and this one's literally the softest brush I own from all 3 brands, so that's a lot to say about the e.l.f. $3 line and the e.l.f. $1 line and how different they really are. I have a lot of brushes from the $1 as well as the $3 line. And I really like the eye brushes of the $1 line. I would not buy the face brushes for the $1 line if I were you and you're just starting out, because these ones are really itchy, my opinion anyway, but the eye brushes are actually really soft and nice. This is the all over eyeshadow brush, which I still use. Do you see all that eyeshadow? Oh my gosh, I need to wash that. This is the angled brush, which is really good for like inner corner, under eye. And this is the concealer brush, which is not very good for concealer. It's actually good for like the lid as well, or the crease or something. But yeah, that's that. I do not like this e.l.f. stipple brush, and it's just from the $3 line because it doesn't have I don't like any stipple brush, so I would not go off of me, but like it doesn't have very many white bristles, so I don't know. You can try this out yourself to see if you like it. I love the e.l.f. complexion brush, and if you had to get one brush from them, I would get this one. Or this brush, which is actually the one I use every single day ever since I got it. And this is the $6 e.l.f. Kabuki brush and the Kabuki face brush. I'll link e.l.f. down below. I bought all these with my own money. This is not a sponsored video, but this is literally the softest brush ever. I think it matches this brush. Like, it's so soft. Basically, what I have to say about those, like, I would just not buy especially this e.l.f. foundation one, the $1 face brushes, because your face needs to be a little more gentle than those brushes make it feel like. So I would definitely purchase the $3 face brushes, but the $1 eye brushes are really good for a beginner as well. Another essential for your eyes is like something like this, and it's like a eyebrow brush, but I use this side for separating my lashes, and I use this side for brushing out my eyebrows, and this is really well, and this is a Sephora brow comb, so yeah. And also, if you go to like any store, you can pick up a couple of these. If you go to Sephora, they have these things everywhere, and it's probably bad that I take them sometimes, but like I take these like little sample ones with nothing on the end just to like spread out my lashes, like brush through my brows and stuff like that. So these are also nice to have if you're just like at the store and you just want to pick one up. I didn't really mention this, but this is an EcoTools brush, and this is the only EcoTools brush I have. And if you guys recommend some other EcoTools brushes, I'll definitely purchase some. But this is my EcoTools. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the stipple fiber kabuki. Like, I know I said I didn't like stipple, but I don't count this as stipple because I use it with my bronzer. And I use it with my natural NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer, and it really gives an even coverage and makes it look so natural that no one even can tell. They just think I have, like, you know, a tan face, and, you know, it makes me look tan, and this is just really nice for that. And I think this would be also really nice for cream blushes, so yeah, I like this a lot. If you're wondering why all my brushes are black, I think it looks more professional and just like put together if they're all like the same colors. I don't know, that's just me. I could have gotten like purple and stuff because I love purple, but I didn't. So next I'm going to be talking about my Sedona lace brushes. Midnight Lace synthetic brush set of 7 piece. And this is about $60 for these. They are really nice brushes actually. I did get sent these brushes, but it does not change my opinion on these ones. I'm not getting paid for this video or anything, so yeah. So it comes with all 7 of these brushes. I'll tell you what I use all of them for because I really like all of them and they're all super soft and dense, which is really nice, especially this one. So this one I like to use for like my color tattoos from Maybelline and MAC paint pots and stuff. It's really dense, so it really gets in there, and especially when they're running low, like my Bare Steady paint pot from MAC is getting low, so I like using this brush for that. This brush is kind of bigger, and it says it's used for a crease brush, which is false in my statement. I like using this for my like mousse blushes and like cream blushes because it's really dense, like I said, and it like picks up the product well, and it fits right onto your cheeks or highlighting. I like to use this as well. I also like to use this brush for highlighting my cheekbones and stuff. It looks bigger than, or it looks smaller than it actually is. It actually is pretty big. I mean, it's the size of like my finger, the top of my index finger, which is pretty big. So, yeah, this is just the angled one. This is the flat top one, which I like to use for my concealer. I actually use this about every single day, so I really like this one. I don't really use this one, but this would be really good for like all over the lid and stuff. I like using my Sigma ones for that. Now this one, I use all of these brushes when I do other people's makeup. This one's really good for the crease. I mean, it's probably my favorite for the crease when I do other people's makeup, and I like doing this with the, I use this with my color tattoos and stuff when I want to use them just on the crease, which is nice. And then I don't really have a use for this one. It's really cool though. It's like thick, but it's like angled. So I don't really know what to use this for, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. And I might use it as like a lip brush. I don't know. That might be a little weird, but yeah. So I really like all of those brushes, and I actually do recommend them. Try to put a coupon code in the down bar if I can find one for you guys. So that's fun. And I'll link all of these places where you can get these brushes down below. So the next set of brushes I have are my Sigma brushes, and I love these brushes. I did not get these sent to me. I actually bought them, and this is the essential kit. It's not the kit that comes with like the travel like brush thing. It's like the same exact kit without the little cup holder stuff because I wanted to save some money. And these are $98 for these brushes without the little, you know, what are they called? Brush cup things that they come in travel case? I don't know. But I really like this brush set, and I'll tell you like all the brushes that I like and don't like and stuff. And I'll link these down below as well. I honestly think that the e.l.f. complexion brush is softer than this brush. Like that may be the weirdest thing of my life, but like this brush is really soft, but once you put it on your delicate face, it's like not as soft. So I actually prefer the e.l.f. one over this one, but this is also a really big brush. So large angled contour, which is F40, and I actually just use this for my everyday blush colors and stuff. So I really like this brush, and it's really soft. Next is my stipple brush, which I actually never use, and if I do, it's on other people because I don't really like stipple brushes. So they're just like not my thing. I don't even know. And again, I have my foundation brush, which I never use unless it's on other people, but it is really soft if you like these kind of brushes. Now I have all of the eye brushes, and I think I'm missing one, but I honestly don't know which one I'm missing. What the heck? I'm missing the regular one. Here are all of the eye brushes. And the first one is just the eye shading brush E55, which is exactly like the e.l.f. $1 eyeshadow brush, but I really like this as well as the e.l.f. one. Then I have the concealer brush, which I actually use a lot, but I really like this concealer brush, and this is the F70, if you were wondering. Next I have a pencil brush, and this is my first pencil brush, and I really like this for like my inner corner and just like smudging out my eyeliner and stuff. And this is the pencil E30. I have my eyeliner brush, and this is, I just use it for eyeliner, and it works really well. Large shader brush, otherwise known as E60, and I really like this for packing on pigments. Tapered blending E40 is the next one, and this is really nice for the crease and just blending out your eyeshadows. I like this brush a lot. Next is a small angle E65, which I really like for my brow color, like filling in my eyebrows. Medium angled shading E70, and that's just like your average angled brush, and this is like the same one as the e.l.f. one as well, so yeah. Those are all my brushes. The one I really recommend if you're a beginner with makeup is definitely the e.l.f. $3 face brush set and the e.l.f. $1 eye brush set, which is kind of weird to say, like e.l.f. is better than all of them, but e.l.f. is not obviously as good of quality as the other ones. Like e.l.f. sheds a little bit and stuff. It depends which brush you really get with e.l.f. because I've had a lot of other brushes with e.l.f. I think I've like repurchased this brush like 2 times because the other one shed, but this one has never shed on me. Obviously my Sigma ones really don't shed unless it's this one, and if I wash it a little too rough it sheds a little. But other than that, the Sigma ones don't really shed. Oh, I also have this Sigma brush that I got separately. And this is the Ankle Top Kabuki F84. I really like this for my foundation brush, and I use this every single day to do my foundation. So yeah, that was separate, and I got it in a set of 2, but my mom's using one, and I think it was on sale for like $32 for 2 of them, which is really expensive, but I really think this one was worth it. I recommend Sigma if you're really wanting to get that high-end brush set, and definitely the essential kit if you don't care about the color, because it's $98, which is not too bad if you think about it. If you're looking for like a lot of other sets, you can also go on Sedona Lace. I think they have like a set of like 12, but for a little cheaper than the Sigma ones. But I really like these Sedona Lace brushes if you're looking for something of this sort. And yeah, so it really depends on what you think, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I know this video is very requested, so yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!